Alright, girls, we are doing a project on creating a lunchbox that goes to the Chicago area, and they're going to have shawarmas. How do you guys feel about shawarmas? Do you guys know what a shawarma is?
I have never had a shawarma.
Have you?
Yes.
And how would you describe it to her as?
It's like a taco shaped thing. I guess it depends on where you go. Um, they you, they usually take the bread and wrap it. They like slice the bread like the bread slice the chicken like
Like a gyro.
chicken or beef like a gyro. And they put it in and wrap it, and they put like salad or something in it, or like some sort of a hot sauce or a white sauce. However you want it, they'll give it to you like it. I like tacos and I like chicken.
Well, how about the concept of like a truck going through the Chicago area and you have to follow it and you stand in line and you wait for shawarma. They're fresh, freshly made to order, all fresh ingredients, high quality meat, high quality vegetables. Would you be willing to purchase a shawarma from one of these trucks?
I would. I love shawarma. It's so good. I would, because it'd be a cool way to try it.
All right. So how much are you guys willing to pay for these shawarmas?
Well,
Give me
depending
a
on the
range.
size,
Hmm.
like $4, $5, depending on size and what you get in it.
Okay.
Thinking like $5 sounds about reasonable. I
Yeah.
mean, like things are expensive, so
Yeah, that's true.
I don't see anything being
Like
cheaper
mobile
than that.
hot dog stands.
How do you find it?
What we were doing is that we were going to try to go to college campuses, and you can follow it on Facebook or Twitter, mostly Twitter. Have you guys ever been to LA?
No.
In LA, they have a truck called Koji, and you have to follow it. And you can follow it on Twitter, and if you're following on Twitter, they kind of give you updates of where they are in the city. So we were kind of going on that same concept that if you girls go on Twitter and say you're in the mood for, the name of the company would probably be Habibi's. You guys, how do you feel about that name?
Oh, that's fine.
It's a fine name.
Doesn't it like mean baby or something?
It means
like,
my love
my
in
love.
Arabic. Yes. So you guys, I mean, if you could give that name a number from 1 to 5, what
It
number
would
would
be
you
my
give?
love.
I think that's a pretty good name. It's not like anything hard to say, and
You think it's catchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a shawarma could be someone's love.
Yeah, exactly the point.
Yeah.
Well, going back to the whole Twitter thing, that you'd follow it. Say if if you were a Twitter fan, you guys use Twitter at all?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Facebook more, right?
More
Of course.
Facebook. Yeah.
If you go onto Twitter and you're following it, we'll update you on what we're going to be in the city, and then you go there if you wanted to or not. We are also thinking about putting directions on how to get there on bus and train if we were going to be in the UIC area.
Yeah.
And if you guys were in the mood for it and you guys were downtown or wherever, or on the south side and you wanted to get a shawarma, that's how the idea would go. How do you feel about that? Following a truck. How about if it was the best shawarma you've ever had in
I
Chicago?
follow it. I
If
follow
it was the
wherever it
best,
went.
if I tried it and I really liked it from there, then
I would go out of my way to get it.
yeah.
You would? Now, on that note, how do you think we can make it much more marketable for college students? Should we discount college students? Should we give college students a taste? Say, for instance, you haven't tried the shawarma. Should we give you an opportunity to taste it for free?
I wouldn't go that far, because then everyone's gonna be lying and saying they haven't had one before. I think.
Okay.
Or you could do like a bake sale type ordeal and just like say like you can do little testers and then
Yeah, that would be a good. Give like a portion.
then if you really like it,
Yeah.
offer them. Do you want a whole one? Take it to go and such.
Well, what do you think the bad idea about it? Like, do you guys get the concept of what we're
Yes.
trying to do? And what do you think there would be? What would be your suggestion to make it like amazing for City
Well,
Chicago?
I would at first think you would have to advertise it a lot, because if it's just a truck driving around and no one knows it, no one's gonna. So I would say that could be a little bit of a downfall if no one's heard about it.
Okay.
So I would have to say you guys should like go to colleges, campuses, and try and like advertise a lot, like be around
Flyers.
there, like flyers exactly, or at least
Facebook, just like statuses and stuff, and like tell your friends, guys, try it. Like it's good.
or go from like campus to campus if you can, like, and then
For, like,
maybe
an
people
hour or
will be
so.
looking for it, like where is it? Why aren't they here? Like, then they go on Facebook or Twitter and they can follow it and go like, I think that'd be a good way.
Anything else you would suggest? Like, do you think it should just be shawarmas, or should we add another minute, like a Middle Eastern cuisine, like hummus or?
I love tabbouleh. It's so good. Because it's like, you can put hummus on your whatever, shawarma, or you can put tabbouleh on it. I think you should have like side dishes of tabbouleh and hummus so they all get a try of it. And then broaden everyone's horizons of food. Because some people are really like
Right.
just sketchy about Middle Eastern food. Oh, they're tourists. No, they make good food. You know, they're nice people. Don't be racist. Don't be
Right.
sketchy.
Right.
People too. Good food. You like it? Eat it.
Exactly. How about you?
I think it'd be good to have maybe some other things, because as for me, like, I haven't had a whole lot of Middle Eastern food before. Like, I've tried like very few dishes, so it'd be kind of cool to try different things. And I mean, if I liked it, then I would be looking for that truck, I think, because then I don't know many Middle Eastern places like off the top of my head. So for me, it'd be a good
Tastes
customer.
somewhat like a burrito slash taco.
I like burritos and I like
slash-
tacos, so I'd probably like it.
If you do it in the college and like people like it, the area of the college, whatever, you should try it if you can get it into the Taste of Chicago.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Summer.
Yeah. To
And
Chicago.
you should start it off during the Taste of Chicago and then advertise it as a truck going around college campuses after.
That'd be
It's a great
perfect for
idea.
summer. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
Or like there's a lot of festivals in the summer.
Yeah.
Right.
Jeff Park Fest and
Park Ridge, Edison
Park Ridge,
Park.
Elmwood
So do you think
Park.
we should just keep it to the city though, or should we go suburb?
City.
It really
If you want to
depends.
broaden your horizons, you could go to the suburbs, but I would maybe start off in the city
And then
see how it goes.
if they do decide to make their way and go out for it, why not? Make money, do what you want, go for it. Go all the way.
Thank you, girls, for doing this for me. I really, really, really appreciate it. And